Hey folks, welcome to A Piece of CX. This week we're taking a look at Nice CXone Mpower and the new metrics capability. So metrics was added to CXone Mpower over the last couple of releases, available via applications, under data and analytics. You need to put roles and permissions in place. And if you don't have performance management, then it pretty much does nothing other than it's a nice, easy way to find all your metrics. It's kind of like having an online data dictionary without having to go to the help site or anything like that. However, if you've got performance management turned on, then you can also turn on the ability to create your own metrics, which is pretty cool. If you're into the data side of things. So we can also go in and have a look at every single one of these metrics now and understand a bit more about them. So we can click into them and have a look at average talk time, how it's worked. It goes at the agent level, it's an ACD. Down is best instead of up. Some time, how it's formatted, how it's calculated, and it's a calculated metric. That's why there was that little annotation next to it. So that one by default available. So you've got about 120 or 192 metrics now. You're starting to see these in obviously CXone dashboard and all that kind of good stuff as well, pulled through into reporting. And we know there's a lot coming into CXone reporting and dashboards over the course of 2025. So why don't we have a play? What if first what we do is we take an existing one and we click duplicate. So let's have a look at this one. We're duplicating average hold count copy, and we are going to see what we could add here. So we've got hold count divided by held contacts. We have all kinds of operators in here. We have functions. We can square root things. I'm not sure where we would need to square root something within CXone. However, the fact it's there means that if you've got a data team that wants to start square rooting things, you've got that capability. So we could start adding further metrics into this and saying what we want to take it from. So let's, instead of taking one there that is already existing, let's go back here and create a new metric. And let's call it Holt agent type. So let's just go lots of agent time. So we'll go agent, points of contact, contact group, the lowest level of contact group for metrics. So yeah, we could go at the skill level, but essentially we'll go point of contact for now. We are going to put this into ACD as it would be a historical. Although you could actually put it into custom, that would probably be a wise place as well to put it. And then you decide up here whether it's visible. Aggregation. So we're going to go with a sum, and we'll go with format type of time format. We'll decide. Metric type, we will go with calculated. So what would make up our agent time during the day? I am going to say, all right, let's get rid of that. So firstly, I'm going to type in time, and I'm going to go into ACD, and I'm going to take after call, active. Oh, we're just going to go ACW. Okay, let's get rid of that then, and let's go with handle time. Confirm that. And we'll do a plus. We'll do another metric. So it looks like slightly high effort here in that we're going to have to go one by one by one. We'll do handle time plus ACW time plus, I wonder, can we just do hash? We could if we knew the number for it. If we knew the metric number, I suspect that would work. So now what we'll do, we'll go and find that again. I'm just going to type time. Scroll down, we'll find unavailable time. Confirm that. Do you know what? I'm going to keep it simple at that point. I could assign it to certain groups if I wanted to. But here we've got handle time, ACW time, unavailable time. There's probably a few other things we could add into that. but we'll go with that. And then we can see it's sat there. It's a calculated metric. So now if we go from here, say into dashboard, now we've got a dashboard that's loaded. Let's add a metrics widget and put a KPI in, drag that in somewhere. No, sorry, you click on them, you don't drag them. Select metrics here. And Holt agent time is there. I feel like I've named a planet after myself there because that's going to appear on my partner demo now. But we can put confirm, and my toolbar is just in the way. We'll click save, and we've got Holt agent time at that. So what we haven't done is decide what we want it to look at from a view or anything like that, but we have the makings of our first custom metric. So this is really interesting. Now, if we go back to this and have a look at some of those capabilities, we go into a metric, standard metrics, we can grab data fields. There's all kinds of data fields within here, all kinds of quality stuff we could bring through. I wonder, could we bring through something from quality, combine it with hold count and create something truly crazy? But that's the kind of thing we might be able to do here. So metrics, CXone Mpower. If you've got performance management, you can now start to create your own metrics. So see what you can create. Let us know in the comments what you have created or what you'd like to see created, and we'll give it a go. Thank you very much for watching.